just want people to understand the truth about life because people on earth been getting lied. Say the stuff man says God doesn't have nothing to do with. That's why I'm making these videos. He hears what you think he doesn't hear. On his spiritual chi or spiritual energy, as the Chinese call it. You know, that's why martial arts exists because it's like how they do martial arts is the chi flow through the human body is what directs your hands and what causes the swiftness, like Bruce Lee said, water. And it, like if you put water in anything, it takes the form of that shape. And water can either crash or it can be smooth. A lot of people, certain people on Earth are kind of like water that crashes because they're not stable in their ways and they're always running into something, they crash. Certain people are like smooth water because they navigate around stuff easy. Then they pay attention. There's people that do pay attention. There's people that don't. Okay, next thing. People that give off negative or bad vibes, which is spiritual energy or spiritual chi. Here's the thing. There's people in this world who have negative spirits. There's people in this world that have positive spirits. There's people in this world that got broken spirits, people that got confused spirits. You usually gravitate towards the person whose spiritual energy you like. Why you can't see the person's spiritual energy is because you have to relate to that person on a physical level. Spiritual stuff everybody don't understand. So, and it's like you be around certain people, you can feel their vibes are not good, so you stay away from them. You feel certain people's vibes that are good, that are positive, that keep you positive. Then there's people who have them vibes where they can switch their chi to make, certain people they do like, certain people they don't like. They can transfer hate vibes to some people, love vibes to other people. That spiritual insight is coming out of you, directing that towards someone else. That's why when you're around people, you feel negative, positive, good, bad, sad, happy. Chi energy, or chiku, or energy transfer. Next thing, some people get into relationships, but sometimes they don't be wanting to be with somebody, so they'll do foolish things just to get the person out of their life. Sometimes people just get in a relationship just because they want someone else to say, "Oh, you're in a relationship, so what you gonna do next?" Here's the sad part. A lot of the time, when a person gets into a relationship, it's only because, oh yes, they get into relationships just to make stupid decisions, and that does happen. So, like I said, you got the spiritual chi thing, which causes you to feel other people's vibes. Then you got the foolish decisions, which most people get into relationships just to make them so a person can leave you. Then you got people that build up walls because we're so used to getting hurt at that wall. Like, here's what people don't understand: people are born with trust. It's just down through time either that trust gets built or it gets broken. And there's people that try to build, roads or bridges to let other people in, but the more a person gets hurt, you build up a wall with, you know, to the point where it gets so strong and so high, can't nobody get through to you because you're so busy being, your ear is so busy being covered by sadness, pain, jealousy, and hate and anger. Your heart's so cold from people not loving you, people treating you like you getting cheated, trying to trust your friends, and they turn on you. This world's very cold, man. Very, very cold. And hold on, let me come back to this. Oh yes, the other. Oh yeah, there's this thing used to getting dogged out. That anyone that tries to do something nice for you, you think they're up to something. You think they don't look. You just think any moment this person's putting this in my face, this person's gonna use this against me because you're so used to people doing it. And this thing people don't understand. It's hard to get used to the right. Very hard. And the thing about life that I had to learn, unfortunately, in the hard way is It won't, but the people who you don't think do usually do. But like I said, that wall people build, time to break it down, man. And there's people that don't build walls, but there's people against that person just because they feel like if that person, eventually that person will hurt them. Everybody is not like that. Thing is, people in this world all have tragedies, all have messed up issues with them, cold on the inside. So they're just like, there's people that try to do good, and people make whatever you do feel like it's nothing. Here's the thing: a lot of people, just pretty much everybody on earth need to understand. As much as you think a person is mad at you, sometimes it's just something you did. Somebody else did that person's taking out on you because they didn't have the heart to take it out on someone else. It's not even taking it out on you. It's just they're gonna fight with that person in their mind. But since you're now with them, you're that person. And they're like, okay, so if that person hurt me, this person could do the same thing to me. She's no different. They're both human. Sad to say, but it's true. People down here have a hard time letting stuff go. They really do. And the biggest, saddest part to it is a lot of the time, all you try to do is say, will treat it like you're trying to flirt with them, or trying to get something from them, and it's not always like human nature. And here's the sad part. This is what this world then came down to. And this happened twice, and I've seen it. One time I was coming home from work downtown Pittsburgh, and this lady was standing at the busway, but a little down the street from where I was. So, just have a boyfriend. He's like, I'm just no. I have. Okay, let me look. This guy came up to her. He said, hey, miss. And she said, I have a boyfriend. She kept repeating, I have a boyfriend. He said, the only thing I was going to ask you is what time it was. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just so used to guys coming on to me and hitting on me that I just get so tired of it. And I just start saying, I have a boyfriend because I get tired of guys just coming on to me. And a lot of them be real disrespectful. He's like, no, it's okay. I understand. So this is the generation we live in. No, I'm sitting at the P1 busway, and this girl and this guy get off the bus, and this girl get off the bus, and this guy's walking behind like, hey, can I get your number? Hey, can I get your number? And she's like, I have a boyfriend. He's like, I don't care. She's like, he's still asking, can I get your number? She's like, I have a boyfriend. He's like, I don't care. So then she sits on the bench, and something's just telling me, watch what happens. So she sit down. He's like, oh, you're really cute. She's like, I have a boyfriend. He's like, I don't care about your boyfriend. So he keeps asking her, and then he pulls out his phone. He says, put your number in my phone. And she's like, I don't think my boyfriend would like that. She's like, did I ask you what your boyfriend would like? She was like, you're a real cocky dude. He was like, yeah, so here, go put your number in my phone. And I was like, please don't say she's gonna do it. She did it. He called her. Her phone rang. I was like, wow. Says you can't judge no one's life decisions because you don't know why that happened. Other thing was another time I was coming from work, and this stuff usually happens when I'm on a busway for some reason. I don't know. And the church is usually teaching you dislike gay people, that God doesn't love them if they're gay. Let me tell you something. Again, God loves nobody's excluded from his love. He has anger towards nobody. He understands everybody. Anyway, so me standing at the busway, seeing this person who was in a real messed up state. So I tried to walk over there and go help him. I'm not trying to brag or nothing, just telling you what happened. And so watch what happens. So then this, not to be judgmental, this non-straight guy came, walked up to this guy. I think he was drunk on the ground, asleep. Might have been homeless. I'm not really sure. He came up to him, hey, sweetie, come on, get up now. Can I help you? Drunk guy's like, get off me. No, get off of me. And, man who wasn't straight was like, come on, no, baby. Come on, get up now. Come on. I'll help you where you need to go. Do you get on the bus. No, get off me. No, leave me alone. It's like, no, no, come on. I'm not going to just let you lay on the floor like this. Come on now. It's like, no, get off me. I'm worthless. I'm dirty. Leave me alone. The non-straight I picked him, hugged him, said, "No, no, no. You have value. You're worth something. There's people down here that love you and care about you. Come on." I'm those Christians. They walk past, dude. And then I heard people in church need to be doing this. He said it. He said to me, "It's funny how people in the weather than people in the church." So walked that drunk guy down the street, hugged him, said, "You're worth it," and after that, I was in tears. I'm like, wow. That just goes to show it's not all evil. Everyone just has their own little battles, their struggles, but a lot of people are still good-hearted, just going through stuff. All right. I just want you to know, if you're dealing with a woman who seems to have a rough exterior, it's just because she's building up a wall. She's been through a lot. Probably had a hard life. A lot of guys treated her like dirt. Or same thing with guys. A lot of girls treated him like dirt. He tried to have good, hard, and things didn't work out. So that person built up a wall. Now they think they have to be hard and tough and rough and loud and ghetto because they think they ain't being heard or they think they ain't loved or something. Only real way you can fix that is by just showing people you understand, showing people you care, stuff like that. Yeah, okay, I'm out.